Loa Beloveds. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your presence. I really appreciate the opportunity to speak to the collective womb at this time and what's coming through, and feeling really tapped in. This Lionsgate portal is really such a sweet golden opportunity to really tap into the celestial energies and to my body, to my womb, to my sacred womb, and feel the frequency of the collective womb through the portal of me. And I held a women's circle last night, and we communed with Mama Cacao, Cacacito, and it was really beautiful. And I felt called to invoke the goddess Sekhmet, who's an Egyptian goddess, and she is the goddess of holy rage, of sacred anger. She has the head of a lioness and the body of a goddess, the divine feminine, and she's also called the Red Lady, and she embodies that sacred womb blood, the sacred collective womb blood. And what's coming through around the Lioness for me is that we have the opportunity to embody the Lioness at this time during Lionsgate. Today, 8/7, and tomorrow, 8/8 in particular, with the new moon energies, just planting those seeds of courage and boldness and fierceness, and protecting the children and protecting the earth. And I've been made aware of a specific archangel, Archangel Ariel, who's the lioness of God, and she is the protector of the earth. And the earth is our mother, and we need to step more fiercely and boldly into protecting the earth, our home, our sacred womb. This is where we were born, and this is where we'll die. And we have to take good care of this precious place, this womb that we're in right now. And yes, at some point we will die, and our spirit will go elsewhere, and we'll be born, and we'll leave this womb. But for now, this is our womb, and we need to take good care of it, because this is where the growth is happening, the deep transformation is happening, this collective womb that we're in together. And I would just like to speak to some of the aspects of the lioness that we can call upon at this time to embody, and ask Spirit to help us align our frequency with the lioness energy. The lioness has very good night vision. She can see at night. She has that cat energy that can see in the dark, and darkness and nighttime are no issue for her. She can see just fine, and she can roar the loudest. Her roar can travel miles and miles. Like, you can hear a lion's roar for a long distance. Lions are very loyal, and they live with integrity to their tribe, to their pride, to their community, and they are a helping spirit. They help those that are weak, and they use their voice in a good way to protect their young and their elders. And I ask you and invite you to do that at this time, and ask yourself, how can I use my voice? How can I use my fierceness? And how can I step out in courage and help those that need protecting right now? The earth, the children, our elders, those that are weak of mind, and have weak bodies, and need help and need assistance at this time. How can I help those that need some encouragement and nourishment and practical assistance with their home, and feeding themselves? And it's important to think about these things, to not get so wrapped up in our own world and our own drama and our own schema, our own experience, and remember that there's suffering in the world, and many of us have the privilege of having the ability to help others. So I encourage you and invite you to do what you can to help the collective at this time. And I would like to offer up a prayer and ask Creator to help us all embody the spirit of the Lioness at this time, to draw upon the sacred portal of the star Sirius, aligning with our sun, and utilize that gateway, that bridge, that portal to shine down upon our spirit and our body the sacred light of the Lioness. And may we embody that powerful spirit essence of the Lioness at this time, and utilize it in a good way, and walk in right relationship with all of our beloveds, with all of creation. Ho, atakuyasin.